And then work, you know, it's just brutal, man. I mean, that and family and Flights of Insights is starting to really take off, and oh man, I don't know. I appreciate you fitting me in though. I know your schedule's busy and you're always saying that life is rough.
He's walking up the stairs, talking about important things with cool people. Yeah, it's the Flights of Insight, Flights of Insight, Flights of Insight. Yeah, oh yeah.
Hi, Josh.
Tami.
Hi, welcome to Ronald McDonald House.
Thanks for having me.
I'm glad you're here.
It's great to see you.
I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to our campus.
I love what you've done with the place.
Well, thanks. It's all in the name of love, really, for the families we serve. Thanks, Josh.
Tami Greenberg,
Yes.
CEO
Yes.
of Ronald McDonald House Charities
Best
of
job in
Kansas
town.
City. Yes,
Yeah.
it is,
Yeah.
and you do it magnificently, I must say.
Thank you for that.
This is amazing. It's beautiful weather. Where are we right now? Tell me about this beautiful campus.
We are on campus, as you mentioned, at Ronald McDonald House Charities of Kansas City. One thing that people will often say to me is they haven't been here. It's like, oh, I pictured Ronald McDonald House being like a little bungalow or something. But no, we have this enormous campus. We have a Ronald McDonald House across the street there. I just came out of a Ronald McDonald House, and there's one that direction, Josh. We have 3 houses right here on campus. And what we do, you know this, but I want to make sure everybody knows, we take care of families while their kids are sick. There are a lot of nonprofits that do a lot of things, a lot of businesses that do a lot of things. We do one thing and we do it really well, which is take care of families when their kids are sick. Families stay with us at Ronald McDonald House while their kids are experiencing treatment for things like cancer or really serious illnesses. And so that's what we're about, is taking care of families.
Since we've been a partner of yours for
Yeah.
a long time,
Long time.
the campus has grown and changed, and we're entering this wonderful garden right now.
Isn't this awesome? So this is our Serenity Garden. We're going to pause here and I'm going to show you these words. They're the same on both sides, Josh. Love, family, strength, peace, hope, courage, and joy. When families with a sick child walk into a Ronald McDonald House, or when they walk into our Serenity Garden, those are the things that we want them to feel. We want them to feel a sense of safety and to kind of promote the courage and the love and the sense of connectedness that families need. One of the things I often say is that families who stay with us at Ronald McDonald House, they don't have kids who are a little bit sick. We're not talking about, like you and I both have kids, right? We're not, and our children have gone through kind of run-of-the-mill childhood illness things. Families at a Ronald McDonald House have a child who's experiencing cancer or needs a transplant or something really, really serious. And so when families come into this Serenity Garden or into one of our Ronald McDonald Houses, we're really trying to keep them close during these moments that are some of the most important moments of their lives.
Right.
Like literally the most important moments of their lives. This bench here says, just beyond the clouds, the sun is shining brightly. Like we have a sense of just purpose and hope and mission and beauty in everything that we do.
I love it. And how special is it for you to have a Serenity Garden right outside here? I'm super jealous of that.
I know,
Tell me about the impact that RMHC-KC has on our community. It is absolutely incredible.
Well, it is, and I think it's, sometimes when we talk about our impact, we talk in big numbers. Big numbers like we checked in for overnight stays nearly 6,000 families last year, right? So 6,000 families stayed in our 91 rooms. Sometimes families stay with us for a few nights or a few weeks. Sometimes families are with us for months. So when we talk about 6,000 families, that's a really big number. We have volunteers who bring meals and cook meals for our families. In a typical year, we have well over 15,000 volunteers in a year. And so some of the community impact, of course, is how we're taking care of families when their children are sick. It's also how we are bringing Kansas Cityans together for something that's really special and important. There's something really, I think, beautiful about when volunteers will come together to take care of families in their moment of need. So yeah, that's just a tip of the iceberg, really.
Oh man, I know, we could talk all day about
Yeah.
this. You know, when we think about engagement,
Yeah.
it is, what I love about this place is that my family and I can come here
Yep.
and maybe serve a meal, but also our company.
Totally.
Trozzolo can get involved. Large corporations can get involved through the gala or the Trent Green Golf Classic and,
Yep.
and Julie Green pickleball tournament.
Yeah,
tell me
baby.
about the ways that people can engage with your charity.
One of the things that I think, one of the millions of things that I think
Yeah.
is really cool about Ronald McDonald House is that companies, and families and individuals can engage in whatever way is most meaningful to them. It's a very immediate kind of service, right? When a family checks into Ronald McDonald House, they are here and they need help and support. So corporate teams that come can make a meal together for our families, or like you said, sponsor some of our events. It is really, to me, a powerful and special way to show families that they can get through this. Here's something fun. Look at this. I'm going to show you. This is a turning stone. This, when you push on it, look at that. Isn't that cool? And one of the things that I think happens is that for families who have a sick child at Ronald McDonald House, you feel like you're pushing a rock up a hill, you know?
Right.
Pushing a boulder up an insurmountable hill. And I feel like with things like that, we are communicating to families with sick kids that they can get through it. So yeah, corporate teams, families, church groups, whoever can come and be a part of what we're doing here. And we often hear people say they get more out of it than they gave. It's the kind of place that fills your heart.
I love it.
Yeah.
Tami, you can move stones. I feel like you move mountains. You're a CEO of just a powerhouse nonprofit here in Kansas City.
Thanks for that.
I know that comes with its share of challenges too. What keeps you up at night? What are talking to other CEOs?
Yeah.
You know, what are those challenges that you face?
On a purely like mission delivery side, we don't have enough rooms for all the families who need us. One of the things that keeps me up at night, quite frankly, are those families who need us that we've had to turn away because we just don't have enough rooms. We have these 3 houses now. One is about to open a new 4th house inside Children's Mercy.
I feel like this is insider information.
Well, it's not open yet, so listen up, folks.
Yeah,
So in 2 months, our new 4th Ronald McDonald House in Kansas City will open inside Children's Mercy. We've had a space in Children's Mercy, but we are expanding it and converting it into a 10-bedroom house, and it will still not be enough. So what keeps me up at night is when I think about families who need us, families who've had the worst thing happen. Like I think about it being like a trapdoor. Like you're having a normal day, a normal life, and then the pediatrician says you need to get on this airplane right now and fly to Children's Mercy. So I just really feel deeply in my heart about those families we don't have enough room for. From a kind of business leadership perspective and from a strategy perspective, I also know that as we grow organizationally, we will grow our staff team, and we need to make sure, and I need to make sure, that we are maintaining the kind of culture and vibe and feel and spirit among our staff team so that even as we get bigger, each individual family feels really loved and cared for, and that we are delivering on our mission all day, every day, and all night, every night, even as we continue to grow and do more. Serve more families and serve families better.
That's right. I love it. I love the mission, and I love how you guys carry it out. I can't believe that we're already at the end of this walk. This campus, we're not doing the campus justice.
I know,
but I will say that this has been a lovely stroll through the campus. Normally, we're going to toast a beer, but we thought it might be...
We're going to sit down here for our toast, right?
We thought it might be fitting to enjoy a nice Capri Sun.
So here's the thing, you usually do your toasts with your Flights of Insights people with beer, right? And to be clear, I am a fan of the beers. This is also a place where we are all about the family experience. You know, moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas and kids who need us in a moment of sickness. So yeah, Capri sounds a little bit better fit for us in this moment. Thanks for having me on your little walking tour. To be clear, you asked me once to do this, and I said, I am not going to go upstairs with anyone ever on purpose. But if we just walk around our flat little serenity garden and talk about the magic of Ronald McDonald House, I'm all in for that.
I love it. Well, we are going to do a Stairmaster right after this. This Capri Sun.
I am OUT out. Cheers, Josh. Here's to the families at Ronald McDonald House.
Absolutely. Cheers.
That is delicious. Oh, wait, oh my God, you're chugging the whole thing? Shut up. Okay, hold on. Serious bragger. Just a
there
bragger.
we go.
That's good stuff, right? Are you going to crush it like against your head?
Maybe.
Thanks, Josh.